Happy Chest Monday, everybody. Got my pump on. Alright. Gotta hit my power pose, hold on. Do I even lift? Fuck. Look my teeth. Alright, so in this short video, I need to address something very important, but probably overlooked by many. It's not going to apply to the more advanced guys and the guys who've been doing it for a little while. However, it may still. But since you know, I'm intermediate level fitness guy, I'm probably going to appeal more to the beginners. So I want them to soak as much information by the guys who have made the mistakes as possible. So we're going to talk about symmetry from the start. And what that means is, yes, they say, you know, do compound movements and stay away from isolations at first, blah, blah, blah. It's very true, you know, you need to get that base built and all that stuff. I agree with that. I mean, you can still hit isolations, but there's nothing wrong with, you know, 6 months of rip-a-toes and strength programs. But that doesn't mean symmetry isn't important. And what I mean is, you're going to have a dominant side, most likely your right side, and you're going to want to naturally use that right side without even knowing it, especially if you're new and you don't have that mind-muscle connection. You're going to want to use that side predominantly. And what this is going to do is going to make you look like man in the fucking water. And it happened to me real bad. It was really hard to reverse. So genetically, I mean, I'm an asymmetrical fuck. So what I want you to get out of this video now is you need to, from the start, be very, very conscious of, even if you have to lower the weight, be very conscious of that weak side and make sure that weak side, you may be lucky and you don't have a weak side, but make sure that weak side, if you have one, gets the attention that it needs so that you grow symmetrical, because I promise if not, you will regret it. So that means in bench press, you focus on both sides at the same time. Does it feel like one side is more dominant? If it does, you know, get the fucking weight down and do it properly and focus on that left side. And if you literally have, like I started with asymmetrical chest, if you literally have a smaller pec, I mean my left was tiny compared to my right. If you have a smaller chest, you need to literally focus on that left side during bench press, and then when you do the isolations like dumbbell press, you can even do left side by itself. And for like bicep curls, dumbbell bicep curls, stuff like that, for an example, always start with the left side. And I'm saying left like meaning weak side. Always start with the weak side first, and then when you do the right side, do not exceed the amount of reps you hit on that left side. You're going to thank me for this in, you know, a couple of years, because you're going to make it, bro. But you're going to thank me for this when you're fucking symmetrical, proportional, and looking good, and you didn't, because, you know, have you ever noticed that you'd always take pictures on your dominant side, you kind of lean towards the dominant side, it looks good, and then if you ever take a picture on your weak side, you're like, oh, is that me? Like, ugh. So don't be delusional, don't overlook it, be completely honest with your physique. This is going to really help you down the road. So just be completely honest, you have nothing to lose, you have nothing but time. If you want it, you'll be patient and you'll do whatever it takes. That means really looking at yourself and the sculptor mentality, and not just deluding yourself and shooting pictures from the right side and throwing pics up in good lighting to hopefully get some validation out of people, because you're not going to take fitness anywhere if that's your mindset. So symmetry from the start. Make sure you're doing it. Concentrate on that weak side. Make sure it's just as good, if not lower the weight. Become proportional, symmetrical, and be honest with yourself. That's all I got. Happy Chest Monday. We're all going to make it. Yeah.